The Economic Freedom Fighters leader Julius Malema has publicly rallied behind Duduzile Zuma following her dramatic expulsion from the Umkhonto weSizwe Party, offering words of encouragement as the party's internal divisions continued to deepen. In a message posted on X, Malema praised Zuma's resilience, suggesting that she had endured far greater challenges before, and wrote, "Nothing new, you have seen it all and still emerged victorious. I want to ask you to be strong because I know you are strong. You have been strong since you were a young girl dealing with adult issues." His remarks came just hours after the Umkhonto weSizwe Party announced the immediate expulsion of Zuma Sampudla and party spokesperson Nhlamulo Ndlela, accusing both of conduct that violated party discipline, fueled internal divisions, and undermined the organization's leadership structures. The expulsion stemmed from a series of allegations involving the late MK Party Member of Parliament, Musi Njingila, who died on 4 June at the age of 43 after a prolonged illness. According to the party, Zuma Sampudla and Ndlela allegedly participated in transferring Njingila to another healthcare facility without informing or obtaining the consent of his family. The party further alleged that the pair had no authority to involve themselves in matters relating to his medical care. The Umkhonto weSizwe Party also claimed concerns were raised over the alleged removal of Njingila's personal belongings from his parliamentary residence without the knowledge of his relatives. Following complaints from the Njingila family, parliamentary leader Dr. John Hlophe reportedly instructed Zuma Sampudla and Ndlela not to attend the funeral or comment publicly on the matter. The party alleges those instructions were ignored. In announcing the expulsions, the Umkhonto weSizwe Party said the conduct of both members had become fundamentally incompatible with the values, constitutional principles, and organizational interest of movement. The party also accused Zuma Sampudla of repeatedly using social media and public platforms to challenge party decisions, question recognized leadership structures, and expose internal matters to public scrutiny. Zuma Sampudla swiftly rejected the party's decision, insisting that while her membership could be revoked, her place in the party's history could not, and said, "They can expel me as an ordinary member of the Umkhonto weSizwe Party, but they can't expel me from being a founding member of the Umkhonto weSizwe Party." She also questioned the party's priorities ahead of the upcoming local government elections, asking why its leadership appeared more focused on targeting activists than strengthening and uniting the organization. In a series of strongly worded posts, Duduzile accused senior party figures of working to isolate party president Jacob Zuma and pursuing personal interest at the expense of the movement. Quoting the biblical passage 2 Kings chapter 6 verse 29, she suggested that some leaders wanted President Zuma to turn against his own children while protecting their own families. She further claimed she had become the focus of coordinated efforts by certain leaders, alleging meetings were being held to spread falsehoods about her, and said, "I've always said that anyone whose order of business when they arrive to the Umkhonto weSizwe Party is to deal with Dudu. Try and erase Dudu. Sideline Dudu, lie on Dudu. They are not in the liberation movement for anything good." Zuma Sampudla also alleged that individuals within the Umkhonto weSizwe Party were attempting to isolate Jacob Zuma, questioning their motives and warning supporters to scrutinize those surrounding the former president, and said if anything happens to President Zuma, look around him and who wanted him isolated, while also alleging that attempts were being made to influence his healthcare decisions. The Umkhonto weSizwe Party said the expulsions were carried out under constitutional powers vested in party president Jacob Zuma and took immediate effect. As a result, Zuma Sampudla and Ndlela have been stripped of all rights, privileges, and authority within the organization. The high-profile expulsions have once again exposed growing tensions within the MK Party, with public exchanges between senior figures raising fresh questions about unity and leadership as the party prepares for the local government elections. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.